Well. So it looks like Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark, and Kelly Crosskov all have decided to go public and have Stephanie White's back as being the coach for the Indiana Fever. We're about to break all this down. Let's talk about it. Shout out to everybody out there. Welcome to MB Fan Sports. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Before we even get into it, I'm going to be 100% real with y'all. I don't care about Stephanie White. I only wanted to watch Clark play basketball. I literally did not care who the coach even was. Clark is so talented, it don't matter who the coach is. She already knows how to play the game. All right? We had Christy Sides. Cool. Christy ain't really know what to do. Not to mention, you got Nalissa Smith over here. Her and Dejanay Carrington, of course, making the team look crazy. Nalissa Smith is picking up Dejanay during games, all kinds of ridiculousness. Dejanay Carrington talking about Clark like literally made no sense whatsoever. Right? You had to deal with that. Kelsey got the broken finger. CC, and not to mention, AB wasn't even in shape 2 years ago when the season had started. You know what I'm saying? So we had to figure it out. Once that post-Olympic break came, we was looking excellent. How we're looking now is how we looked 2 years ago, yo. So I'm not sitting here praising Stephanie White for doing something that I literally watched Christy Sides do. All you had to do was come in and follow the format. Not make it a slow-paced game, not make AB a hub, not do this, not do that. No. I don't care that she got booed. I think she should have been booed. She's done way too many things. You don't got your teammates back. You can sit here and make it seem like you do all you want. We've seen you, not once but twice, have your ex-players back while yours got injured. It doesn't make any sense. And the fact that somebody got to tell you that that's not the right thing is stupid. It's literally stupid. So y'all can sit here and think she's a good coach because they saying it all you want. How many games have we watched CC walk right past Stephanie White, not give her a pound or nothing? How many times have we seen them arguing? Yeah, let's not forget about that big argument they supposedly had in the tunnel during one of the games earlier this season. How many times have we seen Stephanie White go to the locker room and literally not say nothing about Caitlin Clark? Look at the Washington game when CC hit the game winner. All she said was, nice shot, C. That was the game winner. Nice shot, C. She never talked about Clark accolades. She didn't even want to say her name publicly. She talked about everybody but Clark. She literally took the keys out of Clark's hand and put them in Kelsey's hand. When at the end of the day, when Clark has the ball, Kelsey scores anyway. I feel like we've been deprived of good basketball because if you look now, we're playing Clark's way again. That's all we wanted from the door. Why do we have to go through this phase and this power struggle for now Clark to have the ball and bring the ball up anyway? It doesn't even make sense. And even though AB's hitting the three, and that's what's up, like, bro, I'm tired of watching at the three-point line calling for the ball. I just have to be totally honest with you. Like, I want to see Clark shine. She did a lot for this league. No one's impacted this league like her. I don't care who won how many championships. The eyes weren't here. They're here now, and that's because of her. So I think she should be shining. I don't mind her playing with Kelsey because they know how to play together. I don't mind her playing with AB. They know how to play together. But once you start causing divisions and whatnot, that's what the line has to get drawn. And that's exactly what Stephanie White did. That's what the Vanderbilt player who she coached said about her. Said she was splitting the locker room up, which we heard she did last season. Sophie Cunningham told us that. Said that she was telling one player one thing, telling another player another thing. Like, all the players were getting hurt. Like, bro, that's exactly what's happening over here. That's exactly what's happening over here. So I don't have no sympathy for this woman. She's been an agent. I've been saying it from day one. I've seen right through her BS. And now that the heat is on, she can't take it. Now, with that being said, let's get into what they said. All right, so Kelly Crosskov said, Coach White has done a tremendous job leading the Fever, and for the second consecutive season, has us in great position for a playoff push. Now, if you had said this last season, I wouldn't have been that mad. But the truth of the matter is you acting like the Fever are not a good team. Christy Sides got us to the playoffs. So you're damn right Stephanie White better get us to the playoffs. Otherwise, why did we get her? What are we really talking about? We didn't get her to go backwards. We started off 1-8 under Christy Sides and wound up 20-20. Stephanie White, you better get us to the playoffs with a healthy Clark, AB, and Kelsey, period. She has kept our team focused and united. Come on, bro. You focused and united. Knock it off. All while under the brightest spotlight our team and our league have ever experienced. I don't even like that right there because when you say that, y'all knew she had the spotlight on her prior to coming here. Like, you know what's crazy? Kelly, Amber, and Stephanie White, they be acting like, yeah, this year. Y'all weren't even here when Clark came 2 years ago. Y'all ran over here. You ran to the spotlight. You should have known what came with it. If you're going to come over here and not make it about Clark, oh, yeah, people going to be speaking out about it. Duh. They really thought it was an Indiana Fever fan base. We've been telling them the whole time it's not. Look at all the dumb posts they've been pointing out. Oh, what would make you not be a fan? Like, they've done all kinds of idiotic shit when they should have just been worried on this team. That's it. I don't want Cece to have a coach that's super political and wants to be the face of this and the Clark don't need that for her brand. Now you're chasing her to FIBA. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I disagree with this right here. And what disgusts me is that this only happens when people say fire Stephanie White. Not one time have they put this out about Cece when everybody was slandering her all this time. Lynn Dunn actually tweeted an article that was talking about Caitlin Clark in a negative light. Like, where are y'all at? ESPN, Monica McNutt, and all of them are talking crazy about Cece. Like, where are y'all then? Where are y'all when everybody's saying the Indiana Fever fan base are racist? Where are y'all then? And the fact of the matter is, Stephanie White, you're from Indiana. So I would definitely think you would be speaking out. Like, no, they're not racist. Fuck that. If you're gonna be in the limelight and you're gonna be the coach of Caitlin Clark and all this attention, you better have her back 100%. Don't just say it, show it. Actions speak way louder than words, and your actions are horrible. And your words do not fix that. Straight up. Man, Kelly, you want to make this IBM. You don't care about Clark either. Y'all, it's funny because Stephanie White loves to say, oh, people are using her like a pawn. Y'all are too. Y'all are literally using her as a fucking pawn. You got her on minute restrictions, all kinds of dumb shit to lower her stats because you want to make it about Kelsey. Y'all have y'all own agendas also. Nobody's dumb over here. So I myself, man, this is BS. This is BS. The pressure's on. I think Stephanie White does not need to be the coach for the team. I don't care that she getting them in the play. I don't care. They're good enough to go anyway. I don't care. Like a dirty sock can coach this team to the playoffs if they played everybody in their positions and let them rock. What are we talking about? We got, Clark and Kelsey are averaging damn near 50 or more a game. Just them two. They were doing that 2 seasons ago. AB was still giving you 15 to 20. Hell, Lexi was playing way better 2 years ago. I don't know why. Her confidence must have got shot or something. I don't know what happened to her. And then you got Sophie, who's number 1 in 3-point percent. You don't think this team can get to the playoffs with another coach? You're crazy. So I'm not about to sit here and give you a bunch of props for something that should have already been happening. Like I don't feel like she did anything to make me go, yeah, man, she's a great coach. We don't need nobody else. I don't. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't. Oh, man. Now let's listen to what Sophie and Caitlin Clark got to say. This is scary right here. Because you know Caitlin Clark is – I haven't heard this yet. You know Caitlin Clark is nice. She's not going to bash her coach. Even though we see them argue all the time, she's not going to do that. That's not the type of person she is. We already know that. And I really hate the fact that this girl, what is she, 24, 25? She takes slander all the time, every day. Her character gets tested every day from the media to the fans, everybody. Do you hear the way other coaches talk about Clark? They talk about Clark better than Stephanie White does. Like, it's ridiculous. Let's get into it, though, man.
About the game, I presume both of you have seen what your head coach said before the game now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've been made aware.
Okay. What did you think about the things she had to say, and why do you think she decided now was the time to do that?
I think there's just been a lot of outside noise, but our locker room is good, and that's what it is to be an Indiana Fever on the staff. As a player, that when you come here, that's going to be one of the things that's going to try to distract you. But our locker room in there, it's tight, and we have each other's backs. Coach loves us. She didn't see the clip. At the end of the day, she didn't see the clip. And you know what, Dejanay, she is a hell of a player. She's a great defender. And so.
Oh, my God. Come on. Bro, I don't like this already, bro. Like, Sophie. Come on now. See. They able to get this off because they don't have a team with really outspoken people, really who gonna exert that dominance as a player. Like Asia Wilson, I don't think she would just sit down and let anything happen without flexing her muscle. You see what I'm saying? Angel Reese, even though she says the wrong things at times, like she's gonna say how she feels. I don't really feel like this team got that. AB's not gonna talk. Kelsey's not gonna talk. Clark's not gonna talk. All they really got is Sophie. KK's not going to talk. Raven's not going to talk. They're just going to go with the flow.
She coached her for I don't know how many years up in Connecticut. So give her flowers, and she didn't see it, and that's okay. Me and Steph are great. Steph is great with all of us. And so it's really the outside noise that's trying to distract us, but we're good.
No one's trying to distract y'all. We see the bullshit that y'all are too scared to talk about yourselves. You can play this game all y'all want. We see it. We see it. And that's just that. Like, I don't care. I don't give a damn what they talking about. We want to be all the way real here.
Just because you brought up the play from last game, did you feel like there was more outside noise after that game?
You know what? I really
the whole outside noise. This is Stephanie White saying this. This is, you don't realize how they all use the same words. Outside noise, resiliency, keeping the main thing the main thing. These are all terms that Stephanie White has drilled into their fucking head, yo.
I don't care. I really don't care anymore. I'm trying to keep the main thing the main thing. I think we played an excellent game today against the Fever, against the Liberty. We
played ourselves.
Yeah,
nice, Sophie.
We won. We shared the ball. I think our defense was really good. I think the third quarter we kind of were a little slumpy, but we got it back, and that's what's important. And we're trying to focus on the big picture here, and I think we really needed this win, and that is our focus: is every day trying to get better. And tonight we took care of business.
Yeah, Caitlin, just to follow up, I know Sophie just.
And then you know what? Hold on, bro. I really don't like this because this outside noise that you're saying that's trying to divide y'all is not necessarily outside noise. This is people who noticed that she didn't have your back when it happened. She was praising Nate Carrington like you just did in No Reality. We noticed that because she just did damn near with Alyssa Thomas when she made her a victim. So you can call it outside noise if you want to call it. But at the end of the day, the outside noise is the people who's actually watching these fucking games. Is the people who's coming to the stadium. And that's the reason why when she got booed last night before the Liberty game, she deserved it. People paying top dollar to come to these games. Oh, they have their opinions. Like, y'all don't think for us now. We like y'all because y'all good basketball players.
To Tony's question, but what was kind of reaction to hearing what Steph said and just her message overall about kind of the divisiveness and like the league trying to stand right?
Yeah, I talked to Steph earlier in the day too, and I think we forget a lot of times like we're human and she has feelings, and there's moments that are really hard, and sometimes that's just the job you sign up for, but at the same time, like, it's okay to feel those emotions. And I just told her, like, I've been through the same thing. Like, there's been days where I've been really upset, and you can have the thickest skin in the world, but sometimes it does get to you. And
I can't wait till they get attached, bro. Like, she's trying to make it to the point where Clark ain't never gonna have another coach. Like, y'all aren't Siamese twins. Y'all aren't. Like, this is crazy, yo.
I think our world is just like, we love to hate. We love to divide. Like, that's all we want to do. Like, nobody wants to see each other succeed. And I think,
bro, we're sitting here waiting for you to succeed and win a championship. Like, what are you don't be listening to her, yo. And I'm talking about Stephanie White. Don't go against your fans for this woman now. I hope that's not what you're getting ready to start doing. Because at the end of the day, she wasn't here when you got drafted. You're trying to make this a package deal where and if we like you, we gotta like her too. No, the fuck we don't.
I think that's a really painful thing for myself to watch. I feel like we need to do a better job at uplifting each other. And I can assure you there was no way we were losing this game tonight. And I told her that before the game. Like, there was no way we were losing this game for her. And, it's tough. Like, that's my head coach. Like, I hated that our fans booed her before the game. That made me a little sick, to be honest.
Hey, well, have a bucket next to you. Have a bucket next to you. Because every time she do some bullshit, she deserves to get booed. We're not going to not do it. Like, granted, I want y'all on the same page so y'all can win a championship, but no one is picking on her. No one told her ass to get up there and say what she said. And now she's trying to backtrack and lie and say she ain't seen it and all this other. She's a liar. Yeah, the front office lied to us all last season. They lied about so many different things, it's not even funny. So I'm not... Once I see you, you lying multiple times to me, oh, nah, bro, I'm not really listening to what you got to say. And then this woman, she's only, 24? She don't know nothing yet. She don't know nothing yet. She just became an adult a couple years ago, yo. Like, come on, man.
And you can disagree and this and that, and I get it. It's professional sports. People are going to boo. But, like, at the end of the day, that's our head coach, and we're going to ride for her, and we're always going to have our back, and that's never going to tear our locker room apart. So I just love her, and I feel for her because I know it can be a lot at times, and she does a great job a lot of times blocking it out, but there's other moments where it can get under your skin, and that's just,
as it should. as it should. If she gonna be a coach, she need to be a coach. It should get under her fucking skin. This is what she came over here for, right?
Just being human, and that's just life. Like, there are tough days and there are tough moments, but just proud of our group. Like, I think we showed like what we're all about tonight. Like, we came out, we had fun, we shared the ball, and
what is this whole we ride? Like, what's y'all definition of riding at this point? Let me know. I'm not riding for somebody who's openly not riding for me, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Like, no, like this is turning into a circus. It went from us watching Caitlin Clark to us, oh, we have to have so much sympathy for her coach now, and and that wasn't even her main coach. Like, no, you'll ride for any coach. And this is the problem right here. You showing her a little bit too much motherfucking love.
played with joy.
If it comes down to it, and they say, Clark, do you want her to be a coach or not? She's attaching herself to you so much. You're gonna say no. You're gonna say, yeah, I want her to be the coach. I don't want a new coach. When the fact of the matter is, we see she's not even trying to make this about you, which is really disrespectful as hell.
Joy and a smile on our face, and to be honest, we really just did it for her, and we did it for each other and the girls in our locker room.
I'll do a basketball question for you guys.
That's great.
That's new.
Caitlin, I know we've talked about Kelsey.
All right. Well, I watched the game yesterday, so I'm about to make a video on the game. I mean, listen, but let me tell you something, bro. Caitlin Clark, prior to the game, was shooting threes in the dark. No, she's different, bro. She's different. Let me know what you guys think about all this, though. Let me get to this recap. I'm out. 1.